Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Nexus Observer deck. This is Florida signing in. Alright, today we'll be observing a battle between Relics and Salt Gaming MY. So without further ado, let's get into the game. So, the map that's been picked is Sky Temple. So let's roll it out and let's find out what's going on here. Alright, on the blue side, there is Relics. So the Captain Mer on Lieutenant Morales, ETC played by Yang, Zace on the Falstad, Julian on Jaina, and Trinity on Lunara. It's a new hero that's added to the Nexus recently. And on the red side, we have Salt Gaming MY, Angry Fat Bear on Vala, Deadly Fat Man on Muradin, Tarana played by Axis, Fubbly Wobbly playing the Rexa, and M-Guy on the Rainer. So let's see. Look at this 5-man push on the bottom side of the map by Salt Gaming, and then Relics actually responded the same on the top side as well. So what is this plan that they have right here? I am not too sure. So they're just gonna push. And looks like Salt Gaming just decided to take 2 towers down the bottom side and just gonna switch up to the mid side. So in terms of pushing power in the early game at level 1, Reina and Vala with of course have this a better advantage here. So they're just gonna hit the tower again. And this 3 relics they're just gonna take down the healing fountain as well. So Angry Fat Bear is a little angry, of course. So he responded to this push. And of course, we're keeping Julian and Trinity safe. So Deadly Fat Man taking the watchtower. So the temple is getting ready. So with these 3 towers down on the side of Salt Gaming, it gives them an early level 3. So how are you going to use this as an advantage to win over Relics? I am not too sure how this fight is going to pan out, but Muradin is going to sit on the middle lane to actually take the temple, and Julian on the top side. There's a little bit of a role reversal here. Julian is actually the main support of the team, and Mur is the main carry. So they are playing opposite roles right there. Muradin wants some blood, and the Stormbolt just goes wide open, and Julian got stunned by the little flag. And this is not enough because Mur has the healing beam keeping Julian up right there. That is a really good save. It looks like Julian was in really deep trouble, but that Mur healing beam, really well done. That single target heal on Lieutenant Morales, really strong in early game and throughout the course of the game as well. If there is not enough late game damage on the enemy team. So here, the top side is being taken by Relics, and the Salt Gaming decided to actually hang on to the mid, and the Fubbly Wobbly Bear hugs Yang, and oh, the stick goes to Salt Gaming, and they do not want to 1v5, and they're just gonna keep going on a mid tempo for Salt Gaming, and they're just gonna M-Guy just poking Trinity a little bit. The Fubbly Wobbly Bear wants to hug Trinity, but oh no, he doesn't want to. And oh, Julian and M-Guy exchanging Mandy blows. So the mid tempo, the Stormbolt just goes wide once more. And the channel has been finished on both tempos. This one was finished early. And let's take a look at what they have what they are rewarded. So for on Relic's side, Fort is actually down, but on the Salt Gaming MY side is half health on 1 fort, and a tower and a gate, pretty much. So in terms of the exchange, I think that Relics will have a better edge towards the late game because the minions are going to push on the top side really hard because there's no fort and no gate stopping the minions. So the siege camps being taken by both sides. So the Fubbly Wobbly Bear wants to hug Yang again, but Yang says, "Nah, I'm just gonna hit you with the guitar because I really hate you." And they're just gonna keep the pressure on here on the bottom side. To be honest, I think Relics made a really good choice to focus on the bottom side because the fact that the boss is on the bottom side, and in a no man's alley, Julian goes down. Poor Julian. So, Yu Yang continuing hammering, or rather guitaring the tower. There he goes. And Mer grenading the gate. Grenading the gate. The gate getting grenaded. Oh my god. So, the vision was actually on boss, and they saw angry, not angry, but deadly they're angry, really. The fat man walking past. Anyway, so not sure where there is I think Sword Gaming. Oh, there we go. They're just gonna push. They're just gonna try to push here. And the bot temple spawns. Lunara is just trying to drive away, but yeah, not too good. The gate goes down low. So the deadly fat man decided to step on the bottom temple. And how is Relics gonna respond here? They're just gonna come down together, of course. And Julian. Oh, Yu Yang is getting Hunter's Mark, and the stun goes wide from Taranda. It's not gonna work. And angry fat, deadly fat man too deep, and he has to jump right off. And the Probably World Bear wants to hug, but Yu Yang, sorry, gives a hug and kills him. And oh no, the Hunter's Mark once again going down. This follow-up stun, but that is not enough. Vernon just goes down to the Blizzard from Julian, and the slide did not connect to M guy. He would be a dead man if it did. But they are going to just go back to the temple. And the Probably Wobbly Bear once more, standing in the front line. And Mur is just gonna, I'm just gonna poke you a little bit. And Yu Yang goes in once again with the wreck. Oh, the Rexstar got wrecked. This is bad news for Sword Gaming. And oh, the grenade just going to hit Reina the side. But oh, Vala goes down in an alleyway once again. All these alleyway kills. But looks like Relics is gonna get a bot here as well. So this is not the early game advantage that Sword Gaming has panned out is not working out so good right now, because Relics is now 11 to 10. So Medivac comes and deliver Mer and Trinity and Julian. And oh no, the bear, and once the bear gives really dangerous hugs though. Oh, but Yu Yang just gonna slide it, but they got the front hand. This Vala just trying to pin needle Yu Yang, but it's not gonna work. So they're just gonna pressure this lane, and look at what Zaze is doing actually. He's just gonna go do some little chicken flank, and there he goes, the flank with the 2-man mosh pin on 2 squishies, and that is a storm of pin Jaina to bring, and Tyrande goes down just right before he goes to Shadowstalk, and the rain Hyperion goes wide open and just gonna disengage. Oh, but Trinity got caught right there with the Probably Worry Bear, and no! Goes down by the Rexar's X. And Yu Yang, very dangerous. Yu Yang, the healing beam is not enough to actually negate the damage from 4 people of Sword Gaming, and they are going to go on the boss right here. So that was a very weird engagement, because the trade is not, it's just strange. This 2-man trade, and on the Relic side, although they're the one that made the play, and Probably Wobbly, I need to call the SPCA because you keep abusing your pet bear. It keeps dying. And then the boss goes to, the stun did not, the stun actually stops Zaze from casting the whole of Sword Gaming away. And it looks like a Shadow Storm is just gonna heal people up, and the Stone Bolt did not connect. And the boss is just gonna walk down right here. And M guy got caught out of position. Yu Yang got stunned, but Rexar went too deep. And there's a re-engage going on. Yu Yang just power sliding Tyrande, and Vala got face melted, and Axis and Reina just got hurt by a really painful snowball. And this is not a very good exchange because they got a boss, yes, but at what cost? It is almost a team wipe on Salt Gaming. And look at how quickly Relics is able to defend this boss. He didn't even take the gate down. And the fight is so extended that the temples are left empty for a while. And Julian, of course, he likes it on top. And he's gonna take the temple. And there's a dance of the watchtower once more by two teams. And looks like there's gonna be a bubbly wobbly gang here. And Julian gets stopped by the bear, and oh no, the ice block just and the gas is engaged, but the healing beam is just not enough to keep Julian up, and looks like they have to back off right here. And Lunara is trying to do some damage, but that's not enough. It's going to be a 4v5 situation here. But meanwhile, Yu Yang is just sitting on the bottom temple on his own. So it is in a way, of course losing one member is bad, but Yu Yang gets the full channel from the bottom side of the temple. Just because there's skirmish on the top side, he's able to take the entire temple. But the thing is, Julian also take a few shots off this top side temple. So in a way, it's still a pretty good trade. And look at how fast the heal is gone up for Trinity Regal. And look, the two tanks are just doing some noodle fighting. But Tarando's Sun following up, but it is not enough because Mur is just keeping Yu Yang up with that healing beam. Really, really strong single target heal from Morales. It looks like they have to back off right here. And there's another dance on the watchtower, and Yu Yang decided to take over. Okay, we kind of neglected the talents part, but meanwhile they're doing their bruiser camps, let's take a look at what they have here. Vala's build is a little bit questionable. It's a little mixed match, but I would prefer if Tyrande goes for battle momentum here, because solo heal Tyrande is really, really harsh if you don't take better momentum. You need the shadow stop up all the time, and it's a really strong. Shadow stop would be really strong if you take better momentum, but in this case, I mean, if Axis wants a long range engagement, I mean, to catch, by all means, it's still a good option. And let's take a look at Lunara's talents right here. And nature perspective, not the best option, because unless there's like a perma stealth, I prefer going natural perspective if there's a perma stealth. But in this case, I see the rationale because of Taranda's shadow stock. So it's a good way to review stealth with the passives right here. So there's another engagement here. The bear hugs and Yu Yang. Oh, the two-man wash with the front line, but interrupted by the penetrating round. And oh, the Daily Fat Man going deep, so deep. He really wants a beef. And the disengage and re-engages by the Stormbolt. The Daily Fat Man really wants some blood. And the Fubbly Wobbly hug on Yu Yang and did not go well. And Ray and Rexa once again, right? Really, really going too deep to save a teammate. And oh, the gas back to the team right there, and all the power slide on and face mount on Vala. And she goes down to Trinity's toxin. And the Morden really, really low right there. That anchor toss. And Tyrande goes down in the lonely alleyway as well. And looks like Murray is gonna deliver the whole team somewhere, and it's gonna be towards the keep. So the tempo is actually up as well, and the first thing that might come in mind to Salt Gaming is maybe they'll just med it back to the tempo, but instead they went for the keep right here, and Yu Yang just gonna sit on them guys' face. So they're just gonna take this keep really, really fast, and they have to back off right here. And yeah, the guts. There we go. The disengage. But the thing is, not right now. See, once again, the fights are so extended that the tempo has been up for quite a while here, and they might need to back off right here because of how, look at the bruises, they're actually brutalizing the top side keep. And it looks like Salt Gaming Ammo is just gonna beeline to the temple. So this is what they want to do. And Relics, of course, finish defending the top side. And once again, Mer is gonna do a Uber delivery to the boss. My goodness. So this is a very this trade at this level. How is it gonna pan out? I think it's gonna go towards the Relic side. But look at what Salt Gaming is doing. They are going straight for the keep and straight to the core. And how is Relics gonna respond? The boss is taken, yes, but how are they? They need to go back and defend. And there we go. The snowman comes out and the shadow stalk goes down. And they're going to try to disengage. But the snowman is doing too much damage on Tyrande, and the gas going to push back all the rest of Salt Gaming back to Relics. And this is not working out too much. And Angry Fat Bear using the straight. The mosh pit was also interrupted by N-Guy. And oh, the slide on the Angry Fat Bear, he almost barely escaped with his life. And oh, the Thorny Ones just barely. The Fluffy Bubbly Bear hugs once again. Right in somewhere in the alleyway. And looks like Murray's gonna Uber Relics to the core straight up. Oh, this might be game because the boss is really doing work for Relics here. And looks like there's a full team of Relics, and all the guys to push away the boss from the boss, and this is it. GG Relics. Really good game. Really good control of objectives. Knowing when to exchange. And this is what differentiates Relics from other teams. Because the strategies and how well they know the game, how well they pan out the cost of when to take what. It's really important in Heroes, and Relics really show it right here. Big kudos to them, really well done, and also bringing out the Lunara. So that's another kudo to Trinity. And what a game. I couldn't emphasize anymore on how much they really know how to exchange and trade and prioritize objectives. So that's all for me. That's all from me. This coverage. I hope you enjoy it. And of course, I did put in social media links. Like, yes, I got it right. So, if I'm doing this for the community, so I hope you guys could help me to help you. And I really want to learn, and I really want to do something for esports and for Heroes. So I hope you enjoy the coverage, and well, see you in the Nexus.